Hi, I'm Dick Strawbridge and I moved to my small holding in Cornwall 6 years ago. Newhouse Farm's been the setting for 3 series of the BBC's It's Not Easy Being Green. But before that, I was a colonel in the army and a troubleshooter in industry. Now I run my own company. For me, being green is not all about being a hippie, it makes financial sense. When you think about it, increasing your resource efficiency and making your business sustainable, it can be quite daunting, but in reality, it's relatively simple. Small changes can make a big difference. That will increase your profit and reduce your costs. And let's not forget, for a business to be truly sustainable, it has to make a profit. Okay, we all know we should take more responsibility for the energy we use and try and be more sustainable. But did you know there's financial benefits too? When was the last time you looked at your electricity bill in detail or checked your equipment and the processes you're using? By producing your own electricity, you can not only produce enough energy for your business, but you can generate an income. My solar panels generate enough electricity for the average house. They're guaranteed for 25 years, and so is the income. I get about a 10% return on my installation costs, index linked. That's a good deal. I think we all know that recycling is a really good way of reducing your impact on the planet. But it's not necessarily the most efficient or cost-effective way of disposing of rubbish. Lots of your waste materials can actually be sold and used by somebody else in the future. Here at Newhouse Farm, we would never think about disposing of organic material. We shove it in the compost bins and months later we'll reuse it. That saves all the transport costs of getting rid of it and saves me buying more, which means it's good for the planet and good for my pocket. Did you know that having an environmental assessment could actually halve your energy usage? To become an intelligent customer, you have to understand what you're using. Right, this is all quite complicated, but nowadays we've got little energy monitors that allow you to understand what you're using. This domestic one says that in our house at the minute we're using 960 watts. What I can do is I can go and track down everything that's turned on and see if it's needed. If not, I can turn it off. And when I work out what's using all my electricity, I can change the way I work. I can control the voltage. I can actually make sure that I have solar power if I use it during the day. All these things mean that in the future I will be able to be driving down my bills because I know what's going on. If you're expanding or building new premises, there's options that allow you to reduce your overheads and increase your efficiency. Technology means that buildings can be built with next to no bills. Anybody think the price of fuel's coming down? It's not, is it? So imagine what it would be like to have no energy bills. What would that do to your profits? These are all big issues and it's hard to know where to start. And so in the following films, we're going to be looking at practical solutions and money-making initiatives. We'll be looking at billing and metering, the feasibility of renewables, the efficiencies of new builds, green IT and carbon footprinting. Using these films for guidance, you can start to think about the changes you can put in place to make yourself more resource efficient and to move towards a more sustainable future.